ladies, and welcome to the Christmas vlog. I am super excited because for the month of December I will be uploading videos on Sundays and Thursdays. Yes, Thursdays is going to be an extra day for this month where I'll be covering everything Christmas and holiday, and I thought there was no better way to start this series than by putting up Christmas, because I feel like for me personally, putting up Christmas just really gets me in the festive mood. And so today Jack and I have our cozy holiday sweaters. We've had Christmas movies going on since we got up this morning, and we're ready to put up Christmas. Everything is right there, ready to go. So let's do it. Let's set up for Christmas 2025. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Okay, let's do it. Let's go get Jack so we can get started on Christmas. We need lots and lots of coffee to keep us going today. Got our Christmas sweaters, coffee Baileys. We're ready to go. So for reference, this is what we're working with. It's actually not that bad. We've got 2 bins of decor, our tree skirt and our tree. We don't have a ton of stuff, which is actually not a bad thing. And I initially actually wanted to go out and do a whole bunch of shopping for decor and ornaments, just because I really wanted to give the tree a refresh this year. But I think instead of doing all of that before we put the tree up, I think I'm gonna put the tree up with all the ornaments that we have, and then from there I'll be able to get a sense of what we want to change, what we want to add, and obviously with all the decor everywhere else as well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get everything set up the way we had it last year, and then we'll be able to sort of go out and shop and pick up new things, which you will most likely have already seen. But today is all about setting up Christmas and getting it up and getting this apartment feeling a little bit more festive. So I'm gonna get Jack in to help put the tree up, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, my love, tree time. What did you call it?
Not sponsored, by the way. Should we put some butter in it?
No, I think it's perfect as is.
I thought you weren't hungry.
I'm not. First thing we had to get out today was our Christmas candle. I've been buying these for several years now. These are the Illume balsam cedar candles. I also like the wood fire one for fall, but this one literally smells like a Christmas tree, like a true pine tree. It's so good, and they're very aromatic as well. You can also get the glass ones, but I typically just get the metal ones. They're pretty cute. Taking a little break. Jack has been on cooking duty all night long. He is meal prepping shepherd's pie for us to have for the week, and our dinner just arrived. We are having charcuterie board. Also, look at this pot of potatoes. Looks so yummy. Can I have one? I love raw potato. I know you shouldn't eat it, but
why?
I don't know. It can cause like something. I don't know. There's something about it being raw. Oh my god, look how good that looks.
Raw potatoes.
I know. I honestly could eat exclusively like raw potatoes. It's so stinking good.
You shut the whole meat department. You're literally backlit.
I know. I had to get ginger molasses cookies. These are my absolute favorite cookies for the fall and winter. They're just so good, but they have to be the soft ones.
But snap.
Yeah, they can't snap. They have to be the soft ginger molasses cookies. Otherwise, no, thank you. Sorry, the camera just died. But we also got some Scottish cheddar cheese to go in our charcuterie board. And then some cinnamon sticks and oranges for my mulled wine, which I'm so excited about. I wait all year long to have mulled wine. It is my favorite thing in the entire universe. But I didn't actually show you what we got. We got some salami. These little fouet bites, if you're from Spain or have been to Spain, you will know what fouet is. Now, let me tell you, this is nowhere near as good as what you get in Spain, but it is as close as you can get being here in Canada, or at least in Ontario. These are the little farm boy little fouet bites. They're delicious. So we got 2 packs. They are incredible. And then we got some prosciutto as well. And I'm just gonna make a little charcuterie board for us for dinner because we're putting up Christmas. We don't wanna have too much going on and sit down and have like a proper meal, although Jack is meal prepping for us. That's okay. Okay, love, what's going on here?
Potatoes boiled to make mash.
And then this is the sort of filling bottom part of the shepherd's pie. We actually did...
It's really soupy right now, but it's gonna condense down.
It smells, I wish you ladies could smell this. It smells incredible. But shepherd's pie is typically supposed to be lamb. So we did half and half. We did lamb and beef, right?
Half lamb,
half beef. Lamb, half beef. We've in the past just done beef, which I think is called cottage pie. Is that right? Pie. Yeah, cottage pie is just with beef, which honestly tastes wonderful.
It got soupier than I wanted it to, but
I don't mind that though.
Condense.
Yeah.
It'll boil down.
And then these are our potatoes for the mash that goes on top of the shepherd's pie. Oh, so excited. It smells so good. I've started to decorate the tree. The garland is up, which I always have to fight with it, but this year it actually went rather well. But I have these beautiful ornaments this year that I found, I think towards the end of Christmas last year at HomeSense, and they're so stunning. They're glass, which I really wanted. So I've just started putting them on the tree. And then we've got all of our little mice, which I adore so, so, so much. These are the first 2 little mice that we ever got. This one, and I want to say this one was the first 2 that we ever got. Back then, mice weren't as popular as they are now. So there's so many mice, or rather, there's so many places that have these little mice now, but essentially our families have continued to gift us little mice that they think look like Jack and I think they're so cute. Wait, I love this one. This one reminds me of Jack. Hold on. Oh, so cute.
Wait, remember the one I got you?
Yes, hold on. This is the one that Jack loves that is like me. She's holding the little iPhone. Yeah, this is the one. I'm showing it to them.
Yeah.
They're so cute. This is Jack's little bear. That one's so cute. Yeah, you picked that one out the one year. Oh, I love our little nutcrackers too. Hold on. Oh, I love these little guys. These are all from Canadian Tire, by the way. The canvas, I think it's either Canva or Canvas collection at Canadian Tire is really, really good. And then these, I think were also Canadian Tire from years ago. And then these, I think I got at, not Trader Joe's, Cracker Barrel in the little knick-knack gift store section when we were in Florida with my family when we went to Disney. And then we've got all of my little Dior stars, which again, not sure if these are gonna go on the tree this year, but we'll see. Dinner update. It is looking so good. We just put the meat, what do you call it? Mixture?
Meat mixture.
Meat mixture on the bottom. It looks so good. Now I just did the mashed potatoes, which are gonna go on top. Do you want me to do that or do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, this smells delicious. This is like an amazing fall winter meal. That's a perfect amount of potatoes.
Yeah, they're really well.
What did we do? 4 potatoes?
4 potatoes.
It's perfect. Oh, we're gonna eat so well this week. Ready?
Yep. What happens?
Okay, so I was telling Jack that because this is his first year living here, we're living together, and I used to sleep with the TV on because from the bedroom you feel like a subtle glow into the. It was so lovely. So I don't shut the tree off at night. Call me crazy.
It kind of like it reflects off the wall, sort of.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful subtle glow. Okay, we just got everything ready. This is our little, it's not our fanciest charcuterie board, but it'll do. Got some salami and prosciutto and 2 different types of cheeses. I think this is the Scottish one, love.
Whoa.
Is that one good? That's tickler. That's what you love.
That tastes funky though.
I told you it smelled funny. And our tree is up with our star. Game plan for tonight is we are gonna have our charcuterie. Then we are gonna watch Serendipity, which is my favorite movie, and I'm gonna make mulled wine. Jack doesn't love mulled wine, so I don't know if you'll have too much, but I've been waiting all day for mulled wine. So we're trying Scottish cheddar from Farm Boy. That one does taste funky.
Hey, but not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
Kind of tastes like olives.
Wait, this one's really good. I like this one. I am just making my mulled wine because we were gonna get settled to watch our movie, but I wanted to quickly show you how to make it. It's honestly so easy and simple, and you really only need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. Is that a lot? I don't know. I don't think so. But this is what it's looking like so far. I'm just getting the wine nice and warmed up. So this is pretty much everything you're gonna need. You're gonna start off with a bottle of wine. I like a Pinot Noir or a Merlot, some sugar, and then for your spices, you're gonna use star anise, cloves, and some cinnamon sticks. Make sure it's sticks and not the powdered. This is optional, but you can add some triple sec, and freshly squeezed orange juice is ideal, and then some oranges for slices. You throw it all in a pot, and then you let it heat up. You don't want to boil it, but you just want it to be nice and warm, just so all the spices get, I don't know, mixed in. At this point, I kind of eyeball everything, but I do about 4 to 6 cloves, 2 star anise, 2 cinnamon sticks. I throw that in, and then the rest I really eyeball it to preference. Obviously the orange juice is going to make it sweeter. Same with the sugar. I typically do about a tablespoon or so for a bottle, but I've seen recipes that call for half a cup to a full cup, which in my opinion is a little bit too much. But again, it just depends on whether you like your mulled wine super sweet or not so sweet. Okay, I have put a little slice in my mug, and now we're gonna go get our movie going and have a cozy Christmas evening. We are all ready. We've got our movie. I'm having some mulled wine. I warmed up our ginger molasses cookies in the microwave so they're nice and ooey gooey. Jack's got a glass of wine. It is my last day of classes for the semester. I've got 2 exams during the exam period, and then I am officially on like the last home stretch for graduation. I have 1 class next semester, and that's it. So this class is a little bit of a bittersweet moment, not only because I'm like really getting close to being done, but also because I genuinely love this class. This was my Impressionism class. We talked about everything from Monet to Degas to Cabot. There were so many incredible artists that I just adore so much. I even discovered some amazing artists that I now love, like Mary Cassatt. She is one of my new favorites. Absolutely love the way that she paints. Anyways, I have like 10 minutes before I have to head out the door, but I wanted to try something new with you ladies, and I hope that you're gonna be as excited about it as me, because if you guys know, I love my La Mer lip balm. I swear by it. This is literally the state of mine. Empty, I'm grabbing like the last little bits, but don't worry, I do have the one that I bought from Sephora, which I've already started dipping into. Literally cannot live without this product. I just highly, highly recommend. But they have just released lip balms. These are called the new lip treatment, and they have sent me 4 colors. I'm not quite sure if these are the only colors available, but I'm gonna try them on. Obviously, I'm not gonna try the Bare one, but my guess is that it is just a lip balm. Actually, I am gonna try it. Let's just try it. Oh my god. It feels and smells exactly like the lip balm. Stop. Shut the front door. Wow. Okay. I will say, I feel like this is a much more comfortable way to apply the lip balm, especially if you're traveling. You don't always like have clean hands. You don't want to be dipping into a pot like this. So I really like this. Okay, let's quickly try all the colors. We have honey, rose, and cocoa. So let's open them up and look at them. All right, so here we have the 3 colors. We've got rose, honey, and cocoa. Obviously, this one is nice and dark. I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this one. But let's start with rose. I feel like this is more of like a cool toned nude. Oh, that is like the perfect. Oh wow, there's like a good pigment in there. So incredibly hydrating. A little sheen. It's not too glowy, like it's not quite a gloss. I really like that color. I actually didn't think I was gonna like that color. I'm not gonna lie, but I really, really like that color. It's a very, very pretty rosy color. Okay, I'm gonna go wipe off my lips and then we'll try honey. Okay, now this is honey. Definitely a little bit more on the warmer side. The color selection is so beautiful, truly like the perfect everyday lip color. And I'm really impressed with like how pigmented they are. I actually thought they were gonna be more of like a wash of color. But let's try the last color, which I have a feeling I'm gonna really love. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see if we can build it up. Oh. Okay, this is my favorite for sure. Although I really, really liked, I think it was rose. Yes. I really, really liked rose. I obviously really love cocoa. You guys know me. I love a lovely like burgundy lip. Feels exactly like the lip balm. It's incredible that they were able to replicate the texture of the lip balm, but it's in a like bullet form. Anyways, I literally have to head out the door. I'm gonna touch up my fragrance. I'm wearing Alto Astral from Byredo. Byredo just launched at Sephora, and which is really exciting. And honestly, I haven't been able to find a fragrance that I liked from them until this one. It's very, very lovely. I really, really like it. So anyways, if you've been wanting to try Byredo, it's at Sephora now. Highly, highly recommend. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put on rose. I actually really liked that color for class. Very, very cute. Here it is. Perfect. I'm gonna grab my school bags and let's head to class. We are officially done class. I'm now gonna walk home. It is also freezing, freezing cold, but that was an absolute amazing class. We ended up talking about Monet and water lilies, which I guess kind of marks the end of Impressionism, which was what my course was all about. Anyways, incredible way to end the course. I'm not a huge fan of the water lilies, but it was still really cool to learn about. So anyways, let's go home and warm up because it's really, really cold. Just got home and I am warming up. Look at how red my nose is. Every time I get cold, my nose like gives me away. But we've literally had like a crazy snowstorm here in Ontario. My parents have so much snow, but luckily here in Toronto we have 0. It just got like rather cold in the last couple days. No snow, but it's very cold and I definitely didn't bundle up enough. Like look at my cheeks, they're so red. But although it's Friday, Jack and I are gonna have a very, very cozy evening. He's at the gym right now, but I think I'm honestly gonna shower and do like a full body shower, slather myself in body oil after, do some masks, some skincare, just a good self-care night. And then I think we said we were gonna watch some movies, maybe order in dinner instead of cooking. I think it's just gonna be a really cozy, homey night. I'm very, very excited. It's been a very long week. I feel like a lot of you know this about me, but maybe some of you don't. I'm very much an introvert, meaning like I can be chatty, but like my social battery gets drained if I socialize a lot, especially like I'm doing a lot of small talk. Like I'm so very much not a small talk girl. Like I will debate, I will like just please disagree with me. Like that brings me so much joy. But a lot of these like events you go to, it's kind of like a hi and bye and how's the weather and yada yada yada, and like I just do not excel at that. Like I've literally had people being like, oh, you're the quiet person. It's like I'm not being quiet on purpose. I don't like playing that game of like I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna shower and get into some cozy clothes, and we're gonna have a lovely evening. You guys get to spend it with us, and yeah. And then my parents are coming up tomorrow, which is so good. Also, before I go, I wanted to say thank you so much for all of you that left such wonderful messages regarding Roxy. I read every single one of them, I promise you. And I'm so sorry to those of you that have also lost little pet family members, because I honestly never imagined it would be this heartbreaking. I feel like no one ever talked about it to me. No one ever warned me that it would be truly so heartbreaking to lose a pet. Like even today, like my dad sent me a picture of Roxy, and he just like put together some of her things, like her collar and her ball and a little picture of her, and I was just like in class trying not to cry, and I mean, I've gotten better as the days have gone on for sure, but there's just random moments in the day where I just like, I'm so sad, like genuinely so sad, and feel like crying. Even like right now I'm getting emotional, but I mean, that's just something that like people didn't tell me. And so I hope that me sharing this, you know, you're not blindsided like I was and my family was regarding losing a pet. It can be so different, and I can't even imagine how my parents are feeling, because they're the ones who, like, at the end of it all, were at home with her every single day, whereas I was obviously here and not there. So I can't imagine the emptiness that they feel. So anyways, I just wanted to again say thank you to all of you who left such beautiful and kind messages. I'm so lucky to have all of you ladies. You honestly, like, I don't think you know that, so I just wanted to say that. But yeah, thank you. I am so grateful for you all. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a nice warm shower and do some skincare and some self-care, and then when Jack gets back, we'll figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. I don't know, maybe we could do pho or Thai. Maybe sushi? The world is our oyster tonight. Okay, let's go. I am taking my skincare wellness night very seriously, but our food has just arrived. Also, is that a spot on my chin? I guess so. Anyways, let me show you what we got for dinner. We decided on shawarma wraps, which I have not tried, but Jack has, and he says that they are incredible. So let's try it out. So Jack got the Syrian style, and mine fell out of the wrapper, but I just got the like classic style, I think. So this one's got like tomato, cucumber, a couple other things, and Jack's is just like plain Jane. All right, so this is what we are working with. Do these have a name?
Shawarma wrap.
So we got chicken, garlic sauce, hummus, I think, onion. Very, very good. I've never tried a shawarma wrap like this before, and it's delicious.